Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Sunday morning? How's it going, TQ?
It's going good.
It's going real good?
Yeah. Woke up not feeling too good, but still sat in the living room and got our Joel Osteen on.
Yeah, gotta love some Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen in the morning. Anyways, guys, we are both sick as a dog, like no joke. We got some head colds going on. Go figure, it's like 3-4 days before the trip. And yeah, we need to get better. I almost didn't have a voice this morning. TQ's been stuffy and congested as all can be, and we've been trying everything to get rid of it, but just not been able to kick it just yet.
But we're not going to let it stop us.
Absolutely not.
We have things to do, things to get done, so we just pray that we get better and just keep moving forward.
Absolutely. We're going to have one heck of a trip. We are not going to be stopped. We're going to have a blast. I'll tell you what, TQ, I'm starting to get really excited for the kickoff of this season.
I am so excited.
It's going to be the best season we've ever had, guys. Last year was the best season we ever had, and this year is going to be even better. I'll tell you what, if you guys are ready to go or getting ready to go, right now is the time. It's time to get ready and get pumped up and get motivated and just get ready to absolutely kill 2020.
That's right. Yeah, let's keep it going and keep it moving.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So a bunch of you asked me what is the battery life on the Stihl GTA 26. So we're going to fully charge it and we're going to figure it out. So we're fully charged. Let's go ahead and run it till it dies. All right, so we get the rubber band on there. This thing is running wide open, okay? You'll see me keep touching the timer on the phone back there because it keeps wanting to shut off, go into like a dim mode. But I am monitoring this. I would recommend being very safe. I have to keep moving it back over because it wants to vibrate across the table counter here. And also, you'll see me there for a second. I picked it up. I was trying to show the battery life, but it just wouldn't work while the machine's running. You can't show the battery life. So yeah, it just kept running and running and running, and then, yeah, we wind down right about here coming up. Okay, guys, so it's about 17 minutes and 20 seconds roughly. It took me a second to reach down because when this thing just shut off, it just shut straight off. All right, so that was a real quick test of the GTA 26 made by Stihl. Purely a battery test. No resistance on the blade whatsoever. But, yeah, I was impressed with it. I thought it was going to die a lot quicker, but that little battery, I mean, just over 17 minutes, not too bad. So take it with a grain of salt, and it is completely dead, guys. So a couple salads for lunch real quick. We got a busy day ahead of us, so we had to grab something fast. What'd you get, TQ?
I got the grilled chicken salad.
Grilled chicken salad. And obviously, I got steak. All right, so we got one thing done off of the list. We got grocery shopping done for the kids and the babysitters for this week. It's just checking little things off the mark, you know, or off the page, I guess.
No, I had to text him. No, he texted me everything that we needed to do. And I think after looking at the list, there was a couple things we even missed. But we have to text these things to each other or write them down or we'll forget.
Definitely.
Because it just...
I'm telling you, if you're one of them people that, you know, you get a great idea or things you got to get done and then you forget, start writing it on your hand, texting it to one another, writing it on a board, calendar, whatever. Just a quick little tip. I'll tell you what, it helps us just chalk little things off real quickly because we forget. We get so overwhelmed with so much stuff we need to get done. So real quick, if you guys don't know, get you a little block and put it up under there. Then you don't have to run that bad boy all the way to the ground, or you get you one of those quick ones that I don't have. But got to unhook the trailer real quick because Savannah's actually going to be taking the work truck with Miley for her practices here in a little bit, but I have to get some stuff done for the business. So always push the fact that having friendships and relationships with other people in your community, in your line of work, is a great thing. And for this, for an example, I had a gentleman that was going to take over my plow accounts, my snow removal stuff, while we were on the trip for 3 or 4 days. And long story short, he got another job, which is not his fault. I don't hold it against him whatsoever. He got another job about a month ago, and that job's requiring more of his time. So I'm happy for him that he finally got a good job. But long story short, he's no longer able to take care of my accounts. And so I had to find somebody else. So that's where I'm heading now. I'm going to pick up my buddy Kevin. I asked him if he could take over my snow removal accounts while I was gone, and he said absolutely. you know, we've had a bad winter here, so we have a chance for some storms while we're gone. Honestly, we do. So it'll be nice for me to be able to sleep peacefully knowing that Kevin's going to take care of my stuff if something happens, which I'm not holding my breath that it will. But if it does, it'll make him some extra money, and you know, he'll be able to take care of my stuff also. It's been a horrible year here, guys, for snow removal. Tons of guys are losing out on a lot of money and have lost out on a lot of money, and I see snow setups setting for sale everywhere. But this is why I really push, you know, having relationships with people in your business, friendships with people in your line of work, because I'll tell you what, we have to depend on one another all the time, guys. And I hate whenever I run into people that have that mindset like, oh, everybody's my competition, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's like, man, there's enough work out here for all of us, guys. I mean, all of us.
There's nothing in the back sidewalk ways.
No, nothing in the back. They don't use that one.
So you're going all the way across all the whole everything sidewalk?
Yeah, just come from the door here. Nothing will get up under that awning. So really, you just normally have to shovel from this first square this way and then shovel that way. And then the rest you can pretty much plow out.
Gotcha.
It's not real particular. Honestly, there's never really much because that big awning pretty much covers that front piece. See this awning up here?
Yeah.
It hangs over a good 4 or 5 feet, so really don't get much up under there. It's just really this out to here.
That is an easy one.
Real easy. It's like a U, basically. Alright, so you guys have met Kevin before. He owns, what, Starkscapes? Is it just Starkscapes, just plain Starkscapes, or do you have lawn or landscape in there?
Nah, not in like official name.
Okay, so Starkscapes here out of Louisville, Ohio, correct?
Yeah.
Stark County, Ohio. He does everywhere I do. He's my competition. Just
I'm
playing.
gonna do that one for 20.
There you go.
Next
Underbid
year,
it.
not right now, next year.
There you go. But we don't have to worry about them. I already told them, so they got somebody else to take care of that lot.
You do that one too?
Yeah.
Is that a business or a house?
It's a church. They have a member there though that'll do it if I can't do it, so that's not a big deal. So Kevin's ringing on me. He's like, "Hey man, you need to get more plow markers out here." I'm like, "Hey bro, I already replaced them twice. They just keep getting stolen. There's nothing I can do about it, you know. I mean, I can replace them. I'll get you a couple more out here, Kevin, before the snowstorm." But anyways, we're showing Kevin this lot. A little bit of snow left over here, not much. It's about 46 degrees today. But Kevin's reaming on me because I ain't got enough plow markers out here.
You never have enough.
What do you think about these accounts though? You gonna be able to handle?
I think so.
You sure, Kevin? I need to be able to go to Hattiesburg with peace of mind.
I thought you were taking me with you.
Oh, snap. So we're currently at our daughter's softball practice, and yep, that's my son. I don't know what he's working on here, but he's working on something. What you working on there, bro?
Nothing. I'm just.
Oh, if you would have did a split on camera, it'd have looked like Jean-Claude Van Damme in what was the movie, Bloodsport or something.
Oh, are you working on the splits? There you go. You have to be nice and nimble.
Miley's in this little room here, and they're working on their stuff. All right, so how are you feeling now, TQ? It's a bit later today. I'm currently editing on the video, but you're seeming like you're feeling a little bit better.
I am. I picked up some new medicine that would probably pinpoint my issues. More cold and sinus, not cold and flu. And it seems to be working pretty well. It's been drying everything up, which is what I want to be doing. So, so far so good.
And I made her quite a bit of green tea this morning with honey.
Yeah.
And she was chowing that down as I was drinking my coffee.
Yeah, speaking of, I think I want some more.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Matter of fact, I think I'll take a coffee also, huh?
Well,
make
look
me a
at
coffee?
that. Sure.
So what did you think of the overall time test that we did on the Stihl?
Very impressive. I mean, you think you would want more battery life, obviously, and something like that. But to have that, if you have the plug-in for your car, you can pop it in. It takes really no time, I would think, to really charge the battery up from job to job. But
and I'm
overall,
assuming,
I was very impressed.
Yeah, I'm assuming the extra batteries are probably going to be $30-40 tops, guys, because they're not very big at all. They're pretty small, and you know, if you get 2 or 3 of those, whatever, you could have one charging in a truck or whatever and just pop it in and out. this tool, you know, I don't know just yet how much you're going to use it. I mean, I think it'd be really great. Some people were commenting yesterday talking about trimming some crepe myrtles and how it would do with that. And I think, you know, you're running it 17 minutes without any strain on it. I don't know how much that would cut down under strain. But I think you could knock out a lot of work running this machine 17 minutes pretty much straight.
You know, I do remember a job you did, well, just on one of our commercial properties. You were mowing and you kept getting hit in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And you did take the loppers and end up cutting them down. So that would have been something
Absolutely
nice to have.
We can keep this in the trash bag and pull it out real quick and
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always,
Keep mowing.
keep growing.
Keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace. Have a great night.
How'd you enjoy dinner?
Dinner was very good. TQ made Taco Tuesday night, but it's actually Sunday night, so Sunday Tuesday night taco. Sunday
We had
taco night.
tacos.
Have a great night.